it's just Jada and I am back with another video. I'm so excited because I finally got my hair in. So this video is going to be a initial thoughts and kind of like a review of the hair that I purchased. So before we get started, you guys don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything else, and go ahead and thumbs up this video. So I don't know, I'm kind of excited because like my first video on YouTube when I was kind of just playing around with it was a hair review, so it's kind of like a weird moment. Here we are again. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into the specs of the hair. The hair was ordered from a company called You Pretty Hair, and the pattern is deep wave. I got a 6x6 closure wig. Basically that means it's not a frontal, it's not your regular closure. This closure goes from basically temple to temple. Also, I ordered it in a 22 inch, so it stops like about here. So 22 inches and 180 density. Like now, that's like a new thing. It's just a money thing, like that whole density bullcrap. It's just a money thing so they can charge you more for hair. But we gonna save that for another video. But I ordered 180 density because I know 150 with curly hair is not gonna be full. So if you don't like big hair, you're probably gonna want the 150. But if you go over 180, that's like really big, even like kind of when it's wet. And I don't want really big, especially where I live, the humidity. No, I didn't want that. So I just stuck with the 180, and it was $145.75. So my budget for the wig was $150, and I stayed under that budget. And it took about 7 days to get here. You guys, the seller stayed in contact with me the whole time. Like I didn't have any issues. I had tracking right away. And I was really impressed with that because when I used to order hair off AliExpress, like way back in the day, sometimes you wouldn't get like shipping information for a while, especially with the tracking. So you might go a couple days without having tracking information. They may let you know, oh, we shipped it, but you may not get tracking information until a couple days later. So speaking of tracking, the package was sent via FedEx. It came in a package like this. Now it took 7 days to get here because with COVID going on, the shipping is just taking a while. But I was patient. The hair came in like a little bag like this. The wig was in like a lunch lady net, and it came in a Ziploc bag. It came in a bag, this little Ziploc bag, and I kind of appreciate that. So like when I take it off and storage it, and maybe I'm not wearing it, I can just throw it back inside of the bag. And then also they sent me like, you know, their social media stuff, other stuff that they sell. And then it came with 2 wig caps, and I really appreciate these because I didn't have wig caps, and they were like the new color wig caps. So I've been wearing this hair consecutively, like without taking it off I wore it for 3 days without taking it off. 3 days without taking it off. I didn't wear a scarf. I didn't do anything. Like I just had it on my head, y'all. And then I took it off. I greased my scalp, and then I put it back on today. So I'll get into the very beginning. When I got the hair, I immediately co-washed the hair and everything. It wasn't like really dirty. Like I didn't have super filmy water where it's like muddy or anything like that. It didn't have a smell to it of any kind. The hairline was pre-plucked. It was pre-plucked, which was nice. But if you plan on doing baby hairs or anything like that, you're gonna have to go behind the pre-plucked hair and pluck it some more. I would just suggest that, because if not, you're gonna look like a helmet. So go ahead and pre-pluck that hairline again, just to double back and check. As far as the baby hair, it was baby hair there, but to me it was just like, it was full grown hair. Like it was a little bit too long still, so I did end up cutting it, as you guys can see, to get my little baby hairs popping. And what else? it was just, like, initially it was just really nice hair. Like, I didn't have any problems with it or anything like that. And also the first 3 days I didn't put any product on it. I wanted to see what it looked like with no products, just waking up, go, waking up, go, waking up, go. Now when I was doing that and I wasn't wearing a scarf, I was still able to brush through my hair with no problem using a paddle brush. So I would recommend you get a paddle brush. Do not use a comb with this curly hair, because you're gonna make your hair shed. Speaking of shedding, the hair does shed. I'm just gonna be real. The hair sheds. Like, it sheds, but it sheds only when you're like messing with it. So if I'm like going like this, like right now, I didn't get anything right now as far as shedding. But like the first day when I pre-plucked it, I bleached my knot, I did all of that, it was shedding. It was shedding a lot, but not like unbearable, because I don't know, it wasn't nothing bad, because it's curly hair, you expect it. Like, I have natural hair, so when I comb my regular hair, it sheds. So there's that. If that bothers you a lot, then this might not be the wig for you, because in the first 2 days it's gonna shed. Now after the 2 days, I didn't have any problem with the shedding. However, when I took the wig off and put it back on today and brushed through it, I did get like a few pieces here and there, like 2-3 pieces, but it wasn't bad. So basically I said all that to say this hair does shed. No, it's not gonna shed when you're just walking around looking cute. No, it's not gonna shed. But when you're brushing it and manipulating it and you're not just sitting being cute, it's gonna probably shed. I didn't use lace glue to lay down the wig, only because I'm kind of new to this. This is only the second time that I've ever put like lace on like this. The second time. The first time was that blonde hair, and this is the second time. And I'm not even telling y'all a lie. Like, I do hair for a living. I'm a cosmetologist, but I'm not really like that familiar with lace. So there's that. I use the Got2b Ultra Glue. That's been around forever. And I use the spray to lay down the wig. That's what I use to actually get it to, as you can see, that's what's on there, so it can stay. Then after that, I just let it dry, put my little scarf on. Let that dry, and then once it's dry, then I go ahead and style my baby hair. And what I use to style my baby hair is the Nairobi, and that works really well, and it actually doesn't lift. Like, I can put a lot of the setting lotion on there and it still won't lift, even though I just use gel to lay it down. And then I use a little bit of Eco Style gel to kind of push back the hair. So that's how I style mine. You can do whatever you want, but those are the products that I use to style. Now, as far as the curls, I wanted to wait a couple days before I put anything on the curls, just to see how it would do. It was perfectly fine without putting anything on there. However, I just wanted the curls to stay defined like all day. So I went and got this Locking and Coconut Curls air dry cream from Organics, and it was $4. And like, when I wet it, I'll basically wet my brush and then brush through the ends and then work my way up, and then take a little bit of that, and that just gives it like not really a wet look, but a just more defined look. So I use that. Also, the back of the wig, it has a clip back there, 2 clips on the side, and then your little straps. This wig is too big. If your head is small, this wig will be too big, flat out. Like, it's gonna be too big. My head is swimming in the back of this wig, straight up. But it's cute. So I just kind of put it on, take that clip in the back and stick it up underneath my stocking cap to get it to stay still. If you're gonna be getting in fights and doing dumb like that, sis, do not get this wig if your head is small, because it's gonna get snatched clean off. Whoop, gone. Just thought I would throw that out there, because I was trying to figure out like, how am I gonna make this wig fit, because it's literally too small. So if y'all have any hacks for how to, I guess, get the wig to, I don't know if I like should sew it, double sew it or something in the back to get it to fit a little bit better. I'm not really sure, but it is a little bit too big. So if you have a small head, keep that in mind. However, I mean, that's really it. This is what the back looks like. So that's what the back of the wig looks like. Nothing to that. And I really like it. Like, I really like it. I haven't had any problems, any tangling in the back. Like I said, I slept a couple days. Like, I was purposely not wearing scarves and bonnets just to see what it would do. It didn't nap up on me or anything. I would give this wig so far an 8 out of 10, and the only reason I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 is because of the shedding. Other than the shedding, like, it would flat out get a 10 out of a 10. But the shedding, it's a little annoying because I'm just one of those people, I vacuum my floor all the time. Like, I don't like to see stuff on my floor, so it's just giving me extra work around my bathroom area. But other than that, I would highly recommend it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link down below, and then I'll probably update you guys in like a month just to let you know like how I'm really feeling about the hair. But as of now, I really like it. I think it's really pretty. My husband thinks it's cute too, so it's extra cute then. So yeah, I'll put all of that information below. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick video. I just wanted to let you guys know because I know I had a couple people that were asking about the hair. They were asking me about the hair. So I'll go ahead and put that information down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.